Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I've got one that I've been waiting for a little while now. Turn the green screen off because I fully expect some bits in here to be green. And I'll try and add the green screen effect back for the final production, but if it doesn't work, well, I guess it just doesn't work. If you don't know, I do 3D printing. I 3D print terrain, I 3D print minis. I don't really like doing it that much anymore, but I did for a while. But you know, I have a lot of 3D printers, let's put it that way. Here's the interesting thing. I've printed props for myself. But I come across these the other day. I was on an Etsy store. From Supernova 3D, alright, and I could not resist, and then I was like, oh, add one to cart, add another one to cart, and so I give you this. I couldn't separate it in the box, so unfortunately it's got to be invoice. Well, look, let's give them a bit of a shout out. Supernova 3D is a home run business specializing in the production of sci-fi memorabilia. Keep an eye out for future products, and please don't forget to leave feedback. Alright, so, and private orders and commissions are welcome. So, look, let's have a quick look at what can give the best look at the card. There we go. And there's some other details with focuses. I even noticed that they have some extra things on there since I ordered. And I was sort of just going to wait. If this is a good order and I love it, then I will be buying more because I'm a sucker. I am a little bit concerned. I know some of this stuff will be 3D printed with the resin, and I'm curious to see how they've done that with some effects. But I know some of it will be FDM, and how good the quality on the FDM bit is, I don't know. Well, let's see. Straight away, we've got a broken bit right here, and that's in resin, so that's just because the packaging is a little less than stellar. However, that bottom bit is made in resin. I have to have a closer look later. Then I am incredibly impressed. So I am. Look, I suspect I will be able to glue that back together, alright? It's not going to be the end of the world. You won't even notice it. I wonder if that's glued on and then, because I certainly think I'd probably glue that on and then paint it, not print it all in one piece. But anyway, here's what it is. I think I can recover from that. And then there is, let's hold it right here so you can actually read the writing a little bit. So, if you've read that, you'll know what this sucker is going to be. Alrighty. Trusty knife out here. So I'm not certain if this is an exact scale replica. I did compare the pictures on the Etsy store to some screenshots. Obviously, let's be honest, it's probably not fully licensed, but I can live with that. And oh no, didn't work. Let's see if I've got anything trying to keep the battery from working. Not going good so far. My trusty personal shield emitter is currently currently not functioning. Maybe I just don't want to protect myself, but that, I'm afraid, like, I can live with the base being a bit of gluing, but I am not, when it does that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to cope with the emitter not working, so hopefully it's just changed the battery and I'm all good to go. Of course, I didn't think I need to do that, so while I'm pretty confident I've got some batteries that will fit that in the house, I do not have them right here. So that's going to be a future problem. Which is unfortunate because I was hoping just to wrap this whole video up. This one. Ooh. So, think what they said they do. I print transparent green resin. And this is just a print. And then they coat it in something. If that's the case, that is sexy as hell, really. Alright, you're not going to see, maybe you'll get it just, look at the angles right. It almost like, looks like it's just like etched something, but it's nice, alright? And if you don't know what that's so the personal shield emitter thing is from Stargate Atlantis. I think it's season 1. It's an early episode, I'm pretty sure, and Rodney McKay discovers it, puts it on. Obviously clever, and then they have to try and get it off because he finds he can't drink and eat. So this is the actual copy of the actual Kryptonian Key that Clark/Kal-El uses in the caves in Smallville, and the green one is a kryptonite replica that Lionel, I think, from memory, gets made because he was in possession of the key for a while. So this is a couple of stands for those two. So stand number 1 for this key. That is pretty darn cool, and again, I think they said something about like putting a coating on, but like I would not want to try and print that. If you've got STLs and you've got practice, sure, but they've done a good job there. All right, that one is good. All right, very good, very good. All right, so we might get. I might get excited in a second because this is what I was hoping to see earlier, and with that, hoping that you put this inside your shirt, and then when it connects, oh yeah, okay. All right, my life is complete. You know, and there we have it. One personal shield emitter. I'm tempted just to wear that to work tomorrow and see if any sucker like notices it and recognizes it. Because who cares about the stand? I'll never drink and eat again. But that is freaking awesome. I love it. I can see myself walking around the house with that on. All right. So now I'm really, really happy. This one is the stand for the Kryptonite key. Look, I do a lot of miniature. I don't paint the miniatures so much. I paint the terrain a lot. Do I think this could be a better paint job? Yeah, I do. But pretty damn sexy for what it is. Although I'm going to try and see if we can get some detail up here. In here, there's actually like some, I'll say like little crack sort of marks. And maybe it's in the pages, but I think it's sort of almost by design in the 3D file. It looks really nice, okay? And they've gone with just some quick sort of paint there, slap it on. You know, don't get me wrong, with some definite skill. But it's not perfect placement, right? They didn't spend 30 hours painting this one up. So this one, if we have a little bit of a look here and place the key in, all right, backlit with a bit of green. Probably going to look a lot better if I didn't have 16 fluoro tubes in the roof and 2 key lights shining on us right now. But that is very nice. I might. How might I possibly get that? Don't know if I can get that LED out of there and replace it with a big LED, but almost be tempted to take one of the super powerful bright LEDs I've got in my combat lightsabers, shove up there. You have to paint the inside, it's just going to be too difficult. So it doesn't just try and come through. But I think that would look super cool. But as I say, I think if I get it in the dark, that's probably going to look different. Hold up this one. All right, there we go. I don't want my key falling out, so just in case. But that is cool. So I've got one, and so yeah, I can actually see the light coming through the side and the back of it, which hey, doesn't matter. I understand. That is one cool. There we go. Let's try and get them all in the shot here. And get Nick to not having my you can have my personal shield bit of device here. All right, and so naturally, if you've seen the show, Rodney is a bit of a paranoid guy, smart guy, like Rodney McKay. See a lot of similarities between him and myself. And he's not nearly as cowardly as people try and make out. He's certainly got a bit of self-interest going on, but that's okay. Look, I'm not going to get. Here we go. All right, it just doesn't want to stand up with the back on it, but yeah, look, it's freaking amazing. That one lights up so well. So pleased. The other one needs some effort, but anyway, I think my computer's had a heart attack. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.